And a guy named Chris Unit had a really great quote for this. People ask the question, search engine, how do they get the result? So the quick answer is the content on the page and the number of links to that page. And I think we wish it was that simple, but the reality is, the long answer is, it's complicated. And I think what we're finding is it's getting more complicated, and there are more factors that really influence where you're showing up in search engines. So one of the really great sources for this topic is a company called SEO Moz, which I'm sure some of you are familiar with. And in 2011, SEO Moz conducted a survey of SEO experts to really find out what are the factors that influence your search engine ranking. So this is what they come up with, and you don't need to really look at this too much, but what we're going to do is we're going to go through the top 4 factors that these experts said influenced your search engine ranking. And these top 4 factors, if you look at them, the results from the survey, they said influenced about 68% of your ranking. So they're pretty important. So the first influencer, they said about 21% of the influence is page-level link metrics. A simple way to think about this is how many inbound links do you have coming to a specific page on your site, what's the quality of those links, and what's the diversity of the pages that are sending those links to your page. So having more quality links and having them from a diverse kind of set of pages is important. Second factor is domain-level link authority. So in a nutshell, what this means is you'd rather have links coming into your site from domains that are well-credentialed and well-trafficked, like the New York Times, as opposed to something that's maybe less trafficked and doesn't have as much credentials, something like a local news blog. The third factor, I think, is what a lot of us traditionally think of when we think of search engine optimization, and it's called page-level keyword usage. This is what you have a lot of control over. This is kind of manipulating the HTML tags on a page to say, all right, we want to have these keywords. So you see an example up here when you search for pasta recipes on Google. The first result that shows up is a page from All Recipes that has the keywords. You can see here, pasta. It's got recipes. It's got our best pasta recipes. So a lot of those keywords are embedded on the site, and those are helping that page show up in the search rankings for pasta recipes. And the fourth main factor, and this is something that is actually decreasing in importance, is domain-level keyword usage. And what this means is basically when you search for something, is the keyword that you're searching for in the domain of the website that shows up in the search results. So when I search for American Express, does American Express show up in the domain? In this case it does, www.americanexpress.com. Like I said, this is becoming less and less important because there are so many domains now, it's hard to get a domain with a specific keyword, and Google knows that. They're putting less importance